Beneath the twinkling lights of Paris, the city of love and light, lies a dark secret rooted in the deep past. It is a dungeon, a labyrinth stretching for many kilometers under the streets of one of the most famous cities in the world. We are talking about the Catacombs of Paris, a huge ossuary, the last refuge for the remains of more than 6 million people, created in the 18th century. As a solution to the crisis of overcrowded cemeteries, the catacombs have become a grim symbol of the city, shrouded in myths and legends. However, their history dates back much further, to Roman times, when limestone was quarried here for the construction of the city. Over time, the abandoned quarries were forgotten until it became necessary to find a new burial ground. In 1786, under the cover of night, a secret process of transferring the remains from St. Innocent Cemetery and other Parisian cemeteries to these underground galleries began. Thus began a new page in the history of underground Paris, the creation of the catacombs as we know them today. Since then, the catacombs of Paris have been surrounded by an aura of mystery and death. This place has become a source of inspiration for many writers, artists, and filmmakers who want to explore the dark corners of human history and psyche. Hidden beneath the city streets, the catacombs are a macabre reminder of the frailty of life and the inevitability of death, and how urban development and historical circumstances can lead to the creation of such unusual and awe-inspiring places. Entering the catacombs is a gateway to another world, where the silence of the dungeons contrasts with the noise of above-ground Paris. It is a journey into the past, a meeting with the history preserved in stone and bones. Those who dare to descend into these dark corridors will find not only kilometers of passages littered with bones, but also a unique opportunity to touch eternity imprinted in the dungeons of mysterious Paris. Secrets and legends, France's scariest place. These subterranean corridors and caves littered with bones have been the source of countless stories of torture, secret rites, and ghosts that can baffle even the most intrepid explorers. One of the most sinister locations in the catacombs is the bone chamber, where the walls are formed from neatly arranged human remains. This location, like many others in the labyrinth of dungeons, is surrounded by legends. Some of these bones are said to belong to victims of medieval torture and executions, including those who were executed by guillotine during the French Revolution. There are tales of secret rites conducted in the depths of the catacombs. Nocturnal visitors and members of various sects and cults use these dark corridors for their ceremonies, attracting dark forces and conducting rituals surrounded by bones. Rumor has it that some of these rituals are still conducted in secret from the public eye. Legends of missing explorers and travelers add to the catacombs' mystique. Among them is the story of a young man who entered the catacombs with a video camera and did not return. His camera was found years later. The footage shows him rambling through the tunnels until he starts running in panic and eventually loses the camera. What exactly he saw in the dark remains a mystery. Ghost stories are also an integral part of the mythology of the catacombs. Numerous sightings of ghosts and unexplained phenomena in the dungeons have been reported. One of the most famous ghosts is the Green Man, a ghost who, according to legend, was a bricklayer who was bricked up alive within the walls of the catacombs. His spirit supposedly wanders the corridors, looking for a way out to the surface. The catacombs of Paris continue to attract mystics and explorers from all over the world. Their dark corridors hold not only the remains of millions of people, but also secrets that still remain unsolved. It's a place where every stone and bone can tell its own story, and the shadows of the past come alive in the darkness, making the catacombs of Paris one of the scariest places in France. Thanks for watching. Give a like. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss new videos.